to take you down into the Burbank area. You do see some clouds left over there too, but the sun is shining and temperatures are feeling pretty nice there as well. It's about 71 degrees. Aside from that, we do have wind advisories that are still in place for some areas. They've been extended through tomorrow, where these winds are expected to shift a little more from the northeast. And as it does, that's when we're going to start to see those temperatures get warmer, not only because the ridge of high pressure is going to move back on in, but we're also going to see those offshore winds return, and that will help heat us up as well. It's a bit breezy to windy out there for quite a few areas. That's why those wind advisories have been extended for some. Windy up into Santa Clarita, down to areas of the San Fernando Valley as well. And I'll let you know how long all these winds will last, and then how much warmer it's going to get in the coming days as well. More on that in just a little bit. Jovan, I'll send it back to you for now.
Sounds good, Brianna. Thank you. As we continue
today, maybe about a degree or so cooler for some spots. Now we have some sunshine down into Long Beach. It's about 71 degrees. We still have some clouds out there for some spots, but we're starting to clear up now. And we'll take you up the coast to Malibu, where we're seeing some more sunshine here too. So a bit different from what we saw this morning. We even saw a little bit of drizzle out there this morning. And aside from the cooler temperatures today, we are still dealing with some winds too. Depending where you are, it is feeling pretty windy in some areas in purple, especially as we head down between the 10 from the Inland Empire, passing Banning area all the way into Palm Springs, where we're also seeing some gusts right around 50 and exceeding 52 for some spots. Now we're going to see some of these winds pick up, especially along the I-5 corridor as we head into tonight. So it is going to remain windy tonight. And then as we head into tomorrow, the wind direction is going to shift. So basically right now we're dealing with some northerly and westerly winds. By tomorrow, they're expected to come more from the northeast, and then that is a Santa Ana event. And that will help keep our temperatures a little bit on the warmer side tomorrow too, along with some high pressure building in. So some wind advisories are extended through tomorrow. Temperatures right now are still cool in some spots. Just 64 up. Move on out of here as we head into tomorrow. This ridge of high pressure is going to build on in. And as it does, we'll see our temperatures tomorrow afternoon get a little warmer with some low 80s as we head into tomorrow. So enjoy today. We've got some 70s out there. It's feeling pretty mild. It's going to feel pretty nice as well this week. But we'll get right back up to 70 as we head into the beginning of next week. So we'll start to feel a little more mild again. The high desert 70, but it looks like we're all going to see some cooling by next Tuesday. So no major shifts or changes. It should be warm though, not too warm. Should be pretty nice altogether. Jovan, I'll send it back to you.
Sounds good, Brianna. Thank you.
We're not used to seeing that walk around the studio here, so definitely well done, Tony. We've got some wind out there today. Some wind advisories are in place for some areas through tonight, but others through tomorrow. So we are seeing some wind in mostly some of the northern areas, the eastern areas, so it is a bit breezy to windy out there for some, but not for everyone. The LA basin is pretty much out of it. We have some areas of the Inland Empire that are out of it, but you can see some areas of the San Fernando Valley where we have some gusts up to about 36 miles per hour in Burbank, getting closer to 40 for areas of Santa Clarita, and then some isolated areas, or at least at the ridge tops and through some of the canyons and passes where we're closer to about 50 to 55 miles per hour, so exceeding 50 for some spots. As we get into tonight, some areas will see those wind gusts pick up, and then the wind direction is going to shift as we head into tomorrow, mostly from the northeast. So it looks like we could be getting about a weak to moderate Santa Ana tomorrow. And with that, and that will be the case through the afternoon. We're going to see a lot of mild temperatures today, thanks to this trough that's over the west. But we're going to have this ridge that's going to build on in. So we're going to jump out of these 70s and back into some 80s for a lot of the interior spots heading into tomorrow. So enjoy this today, tomorrow, and then we're really just going to stay there into the beginning of next week, fluctuating a couple degrees each day. And then as we head into next Tuesday, it looks like we'll see some cooler weather return with some windy conditions still tomorrow. Very chilly overnight, so some sweater weather the next few days. And then as we get into the weekend, it should be pretty nice by Palm Springs. If you're headed there this weekend, not bad, 92, but we do get very warm on Sunday up to about 97 degrees there. Giovanna, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Brianna. And now for a look at
2:15 this morning, we had a crash involving a big rig right on the 110 southbound at the 405 connector. There hasn't been an update since. On our map, we are seeing a little bit of a backup. You know, there's a little bit of traffic in this spot potentially, but we'll keep you updated if it continues to be a problem, if we get any more information. We'll have another check in just a little bit. Mark, Leslie, Rachel, I'll send it back to you for now.
Brianna, thank you very much.
Crash into the center divider right at Carmenita Road, and so there are reports that the HOV lane is blocked. Not sure because we're not seeing a backup though, but we'll keep you posted if we do start to set of a commute just yet this morning. All right, Mark, Leslie, Rachel, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Bree, thank you. New this morning.
Pick up on that 91 westbound. That's normal for this time of morning in this area. But on the eastbound side, we did have a car right before you come upon that 241 connector, but so far most things are looking pretty nice right now. Mark, Leslie, Rachel, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Brianna, thank you.